And we're live with a brand new episode, Back Pass X Balestier Khalsa. And today's a special episode. We've had players on the show, we've had coaches on the show. And today I've got two members of the backroom staff, sports trainer Daniel Feriza, and the equipment officer, aka Kitman, Abdul Latiff. How you doing, guys?
I'm good. Okay. Actually, I come here for interview for any on behalf is my club. Our club is a Balestier. Then I don't know why they come and interview me. I got nobody. And I think Daniel Feriza is very good for talking. For me, is okay lah. But I think Raj maybe they want to interview me so far so good lah.
Yeah. This is actually going to be the first time I'm going to be speaking to Abang Latif as he's affectionately known in English. Most of the time we'll be speaking in Malay. So Daniel, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'd like to thank Ras and Balestier also for inviting us. I mean, like, it's not normal for people to interview the backroom staff to know what we are going to do.
Mm.
So, yeah, thanks for having us here.
All right. So to maybe there's some nerves. To just shake off that nerves, I
Yeah.
think I'll ask each one of you
Hmm.
5 questions. One simple questions, all whatever you like. Is about whatever you like.
Okay.
Okay? So take the mic. Please put the mic close to your mouth. Okay. Right. Favorite club, favorite football club.
For
Arsenal.
for me, the Red Devils, Manchester United.
Okay. All-time favorite player.
Last time is John Luki. It's my favorite.
John
player.
Lukic.
Yeah,
Wow,
the
that's
goalkeeper.
nice.
Yeah.
And for me, Cristiano Ronaldo,
Okay.
because of his hard work.
Mm.
Yeah.
The best, according to you, the best player, best Singaporean player ever
Best.
In terms of playing or
playing.
as a person.
Oh, you can. That's quite subjective, but you can
Yeah.
interpret it your
Okay,
way.
as for, I mean, not as a person, but as a, like, okay, as a footballer, I think I like Shadan Sulaiman, lah, like how he's composed and with the ball and stuff. But I mean, as player, there's a lot, but I always look up to Haris Harun,
Mm.
how he prepares himself and how he, I mean, act inside the changing room, yeah,
Okay.
with the players, with the young boys and the senior players, yeah.
All right.
So
Abang.
yeah, I'm Isari Haruna. He's a very disciplined and very humble, and I think it's better. And I think he can become another one. Is a ambassador for football in Singapore. You see,
Oh, it was
and he's a very. I like him because he's very humble and very disciplined in the team.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Aris maybe retire. He can come to FAS for like ambassador.
Mm.
Same like Bayaki. Yeah.
Okay. So I was expecting something more old school from you,
Okay.
like the best Singapore player ever. So I thought maybe you would say Fandi or something.
The best Singapore players, nobody can challenge Pandi lah. If don't have Pandi in Singapore, the second. It means I think the best Fandi so far I never see lah. I never see because uh Fandi is a super
World class.
world class lah.
Huh?
Then I think his son also not like him. Not say his father is a star, but the son also star. It's not that discipline. His Fandi
Yeah.
also discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite food.
food.
Oh, I
Depends on my size. I think there's a lot.
I like mee goreng.
Mee goreng.
Mee goreng
Okay.
and yong tau
Mee
lah.
goreng basah.
Mee goreng basah or what lah. As long as yellow mee.
That's oh yellow. No, you don't like the red one, right?
Okay lah, but only mee goreng je.
Okay.
Nasi lemak Fong
Nasi
Sing.
lemak. Nasi
Fong
lemak
Sing
apa?
nasi lemak.
Fong Sing.
Fong Sing.
Fong Sing.
Yes.
Where's that?
Do you know?
No.
It's very popular. Fong Sing nasi lemak. It's at Pasir Panjang,
Oh, okay.
beside the cheese prata shop.
Not the driver. Not the driver.
Okay. What do you like watching? Do you like watching movies or series?
Actually, I like this. I don't like to see English league much lah. But I only
Movies,
movies.
Movies or
not
series?
Oh,
football.
movie. I documentary.
Documentary.
Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
my God, yes,
Nice.
documentary
uh,
every morning at
every
changing
morning I
room.
like to see documentary in Indonesia,
Fishing lah, what?
fishing, all this. All I like. There's a movie I see last time. Yes. Now
Yeah,
I
no.
yeah no.
Okay. That's interesting.
As for me, I think actually documentary also. After
Okay.
like because I like to learn a lot of new stuff where we do not know that in other part of the world they are doing this kind of things.
Mm,
And actually, there's people doing this kind of things where we never thought of it. Yeah,
mm.
that's the difference. Yeah,
Okay. Wow. Interesting. That's interesting.
yeah, interesting.
Yeah. I didn't expect that from the two of you. I thought either you'd say movies or series. Maybe you might even say football matches, but documentary.
Documentaries.
I also quite like documentaries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Depends on the subject.
yeah.
true.
Yeah. Some quite dull and boring.
Uh,
Okay. My last question. All right. Let me think this one. Favorite. Okay. What kind of music you like listening to?
I like Latin lah.
Latin, really?
I
Oh
always Latin.
yes.
Yeah, I like Latin.
Oh,
Santana, all this.
oh, Santana.
Uh,
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
yes, then teach me all this. We listen and nonsense things.
You always scold me. You
What the fuck? I'm so sorry.
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't know who
Okay,
talking.
but Santana, good, good. I like Santana as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah, but the old Santana, right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as for me, I mean, the trend now is reggaeton.
Yeah. Yeah. Lah.
Reggaeton.
Same.
Same. Lah.
Yeah.
Same. Okay. All right. So I hope you've all warmed up nicely. We've got comments coming in
Yes, that's a lot.
thick and fast. Lingesh says, "Hello guys, first time meeting you guys along with Ras."
Hi, English.
Kide Kamis, I think you guys know him. These two legends wearing white, bigger legend. Ad- Adit Matthew, who was just here, always smiling pair. Lingesh is asking how long is the service in football, other clubs. Okay, Lingesh, we'll get to that in one of our questions. Kide Kamis says, ask Abang Latif
Okay.
to do flight steward.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this about?
Okay. Basically, Abang Latif always, when you fly, there's always like cabin crew.
Yeah,
There's flight information.
yeah.
Yeah. So he can do exactly the same thing, but I mean not in proper English, but the voice and the information is slightly the same. So people when place inside the changing room or the coaches, like cabin crew.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Because you see at the first class. Actually, I'm not the captain.
Okay. Lingesh is asking, did you guys had
Yes,
any
of
mentors
course.
in this career? Okay. Uh,
Of course,
Daniel.
there's I for me as for me personally, I got two. There's one our national team physio, Kak Fiza, Nur Hafiza, and one the currently Geylang sports trainer, Fazli
Mm.
Hassan. Yeah, so both of them is where how I started and how am I here. I'm doing what I'm doing now is because of them. So whatever I'm doing now is basically what I learned from them. Yeah,
Okay, nice. Abang,
For me, everybody is okay lah. With me, I've been
your
working
mentor,
mentor.
mentor.
mentor,
Mentor. I think Nas.
Nas,
Abang Nas.
Abang Nas.
Yeah, the physio. It's a very humble and some more.
Yeah.
It's no nonsense. Working, you see,
Yeah.
very serious. You see, it's
Okay.
good. Same like Afiza.
Mm.
The rest I see okay lah. Me can work long together with you all lah.
Okay. All right. Back to Kide now. Well done, Abang Latif. The England very powerful. Lingesh is saying how long you have to commit for work in a day. I think it's long and sometimes odd.
Yeah.
Is it so?
Yes.
Yeah. And we get to that as well. Lingesh is asking, agree Abang about the different works. I work with electrical linesmen who jump off helicopter onto power lines to reach and fix something actually by what where you what footwear you okay
Footwear?
yeah What shoes are you wearing?
I'm wearing Yeezys for now.
I'm wearing his Adidas.
Adidas. Okay.
Yeah, both Adidas Yeezys.
That's what he wants to know. Okay, so Adidas and Yeezys, Lingesh. All right, on to the first questions, guys.
All right.
You both came from, obviously, I know the both of you from a different club. And you both come here from a different club as well. This season, your first season at Balestier Khalsa. And
First,
first, still first season, but still in the season. Yeah. Okay, so let's get to the start. How do you get the opportunity to work with Balestier Khalsa?
Actually, we working is Geylang from Geylang 2017. And then I work last I worked with Geylang 2023 to end 2022 is it?
Yeah.
And then I come back. I asked my boss, Darwin.
Darwin offered you the job?
I asked him.
Oh, you
Asked him.
Okay.
Then he say, wait, hold on first. Then he say, oh, next year I will call you lah. And then I said I called him. Then he say, okay, he will come. And then interview and then come start first May. First May is it?
Yeah.
First
First
May.
May?
First May we will start. No,
No, January.
first January. Sorry, first January. Then I like to work with him. More experience. You see, everything I work with them also together. Actually, I appreciate him. He recommend me here to work. Because he promised me for 2 years. He come back here. Okay, then I come here to see him. I happy he working Balestier.
Have you worked with him before in the past?
No. I know him from COVID time. Always I share him all this. Then that's a friend like that. Now become my boss. And I appreciate him much. He helping us too many.
Yeah,
All
true,
right.
actually.
Okay. Daniel,
Yeah.
yourself?
As for me, I was from
For you, it was a bit
very long.
publicized
Yeah.
as well that
For
you left LCS.
yeah, 7 years ago, I was with Home United.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, I took this massage course from Kak Fiza.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like, when I have this certification of masu, how to become masu, I told her like, what can I do? What I have these skills. Then she recommended me to Home United and Warriors at that point of time.
Okay.
But Fazli called me. Fazli said that, do you want to help me and stuff with AFC and the league? So okay, I was with Home United 2 years. Then Geylang offered me. Even in Geylang is from the recommendation of Kak Fiza.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went to Geylang for 2 years. Then Lion City Sailors for 2 years. Then I came here. So when after all of us left Lion City Sailors, I was looking for a club lah, or something else to do. So I just approached a few clubs. So Mr. Darwin get back to me. He said that yeah, he's looking into this position to improve the club. So I was like, wow, I'm really interested in helping to improve Balestier in the medical side lah. Yeah. So yeah, I mean like that's why that's where Darwin called me back. Darwin said, okay, we would like to, can you meet me to discuss further? So the one actually really convinced me was I got to know Abang Latiff was here because I did not know Abang Latiff is coming. But Darwin thought that
Because it's a confidential. You see. I cannot tell him.
true.
I cannot tell him. I say get Balestier or this. But he want to go other place. But I say okay lah. I straightforward to him. Then I say maybe I go Balestier. Then Don call me. Don Darwin call me to interview all this. Okay, I get the job ready. Then straight away I call him.
Yeah.
Then I get the job from
After 1
Balestier.
hour and still remember 1 hour 26 minutes, he was convincing me. Then he the last sentence he said, "Come to Balestier because I was in Balestier." That's like,
Yeah.
why don't you tell me earlier? Because David thought that I know that he's coming, so I did not know. So I was like, can lah, never mind. I want to work with you again. Okay, come. I will come here together tomorrow with you.
All right, that's brilliant. Okay, let's just get to what you guys do day to day at Ballistic Khalsa first.
Okay, at first I like to work with the coach.
Then,
Our coach is
Take the mic.
our coach is a very good. He's a very intelligent. He know how to handle all the players. And
I understand him also.
yeah, I understand him, but he also must understand me.
You was teaching Malay.
I teach in Malay.
Considering that he spent
But he's
years in Malaysia.
I tell you, he's a Peter is
Yeah,
very nice guy.
very.
Very nice. You know all the players with like so sad and then all these lose how they want to tackle all the players. Then go back time they and then the next day they come and see what your mistake or this lah. Then happy work with him and this club.
Mm.
Uh,
Well,
eh,
what do you do every day? Like when you come to
okay.
come
Early morning I
here?
come always training. We early morning training and then 6:30.
You really want to know what time he come?
6:30. Wow.
Um,
Is
always
it
come.
6:30?
He came earlier than
I
that.
come always 6 o'clock, then 6:30, and then see him 6:45 come, and then we all just go, and then we prepare everything for the training. Sometimes traffic jam early morning. PIE cannot say anything because if you come early, then because the raining time for work. But I don't like the players
Too
come
late.
come early and then they all haven't come. This is wrong.
Okay.
Then I said then if late you tell call lah. You do for nothing, okay, we all just do our work. Then see the players so happy.
Mm.
I don't know lah, the players happy or the players talk behind us. I don't know. But solo time I do this one lah, this job lah.
So you
Working
come in, you prepare like
everything.
everything for the
Yeah,
player.
yeah. And then prepare everything.
During training
It's a
session.
professional lah,
Yeah.
professional.
So all the tops, the shots,
Everything. That one is a training kit. It's a game kit. Different.
game key different.
Different. Game kit, you want to know the match com come, you say, okay. Sometimes they say, okay, this cannot wear. The shorts will change color. They want to use a white color. Sometimes they want a red color. Everything you must bring the luggage. Inside the luggage got two set of the JC home away,
Okay.
and then everything is down there.
Okay.
You cannot let me cannot is I lost one JC or this lah. If you lost one JC, the clean sheet got the name. You don't have the JC, you become trouble already. Yeah, you become trouble already. But this one I prepare early. Sometimes you all prepare like one day before.
Oh.
One day before. And then always come early, do all these things lah. Sometimes we are setting everything in the changing room, all this for the club. I want the
People
club.
to see the difference in Balestier.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why people always thought that we work 2-3 hours per day during training only. Then after that we are free the whole day. Actually, we work almost 24 hours a day. I mean, as for me also, I mean, as for him, he needs to prepare a lot of things where what tomorrow training, what the coach wants, what the players need,
It's
what
not
to
just
prepare.
the kid also.
No.
Drinks also.
Yeah,
everything,
he make because he wants to make sure that the drinks is cold,
And then
the drinks is enough.
sometimes he gets cold with me. Say,
Yeah,
"Dad,
every time.
we cannot do this one.
Yeah,
You
like,
cannot take it easy, take it easy. This one cannot
cannot.
take it easy. Because this one you take it easy, you got problem already.
Yeah.
This one you must do in proper. Then people come, the players come just wear the boot and then go in the field.
That's what you want for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Don't think
somehow we all collect a
Yeah.
3 point.
Yeah, that's important.
We want the 3 point. See?
So you want them to be
You
stress free.
you come here, you lose set. We all early morning come all this. You are the team first. Never mind, just try again. We'll collect another 3 point
Yeah.
for the club. See?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And the other thing also, I think this is something I want to point out as well. It's something I saw. Abang Latif has actually personalized each locker, so to speak, for the players. So he's printed out names.
Yeah.
What else is he got? Printed out names, jersey numbers.
Names, the tiger names, home of tiger, all this.
Okay, so basically he's trying to maximize all the minimal resources that we can that to make the players feel that they are really professional players. Yeah, so when they come to the changing room, they feel motivated to come rather than they are very dull, you see. So as for me, like I want to make sure their tapes is enough, they are properly taken care of, their what they need is there. So people thought like after we work during training, but actually after and before training is where I work.
Okay.
Sometimes my
Yeah.
GM, we all don't have everything. Just straight to GM. Game day don't have this. Team ni just go and take buy all this thing.
But we got a very
He's a good,
supportive,
he's a
yeah.
support.
We
Team
got
ni is very good.
very
The
supportive
support. What we
bosses.
all want, all
Bosses.
this, and then team, can I buy this? They say no, say cannot, all this, cannot, all this. But he support lah. You know, for us, for the players also.
Yeah, true.
The players need what I need. I tell him, I don't have this. Can I do? Can I buy? Say just go ahead. This is I like all this club because not for me. It's for the
Yeah.
players.
Yes, okay.
Because like after training, they need some players need treatment, massage and everything.
Yeah.
So that's where after massage at night, some players need update. Then I'm not feeling well. I need this. Okay, what can I do? Okay, what medication? Okay, can I meet the doctor? Okay, I need to help to call the doctor, set an appointment. So
Oh,
people,
there's a
yeah,
club
because,
doctor.
yeah, no, there's not a club doctor. There's this because FA partnered with this insurance agent where there's a panel doctors.
Okay.
Yeah. So we need to set up this panel doctors. We need to call them if there's any available slot for our players to go.
Hmm.
All right, what can they do? So when even in
So they can't just walk into
no,
an
no, no, no,
ordinary
no, no,
GP.
no, no.
Okay.
So it's like even for traveling, people say, "Wow, you guys travel with the team."
Hmm.
Travel with the team is where we work 24 hours because I got this incident before where 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning where players came to the medical room.
Ah,
Do you have any Panadol? I can't sleep. Do you have any
Kesian lah.
painkillers? Want
Yeah.
because my body is aching.
Yeah.
So that we need to wake up and entertain them. No, I cannot see that I'm sleeping. No, I mean that is our responsibility. Yeah,
Some more you go away training, training or with your
Overseas,
overseas we
yeah,
all game also we all overseas we all come early.
Hmm.
I him pick you say we all play in Malaysia all this we all take grab go early around 3 o'clock because the game sometimes 5 to 5:45
yeah,
5 o'clock. We all 3 o'clock settle already.
Oh,
We think
yeah.
uh,
There's a lot of things actually.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things where the when people outside always thought, like, oh, you guys will work 2 3 hours. Actually no. Actually, we work like we have 2 3 hours during training. Then maybe have some break. Then 2 3 hours again with the players to do treatment. Then break. Then maybe we have few hours with the family. Then after that, next day we prepare for training.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's like short hours, but always there. You see.
Yeah. Okay, so as a sports trainer, okay, we see you on TV,
Yeah.
running out whenever there's any injury and all
Yeah.
that. So now you've already explained you ensure that they have taping and
Yes.
also medical as well. You're looking into it.
Yeah.
You give them massages.
Yes.
So in terms of injuries, what happens then? Where, for example, a player gets injured during training or
Okay,
during
so we have
match day.
a club physio, John.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have a
John.
club
Yeah,
physio. Very knowledgeable person
yeah.
where I can always refer to him where because he's not here most of the time, but
Mm,
I mean he's always in contact with me.
yeah.
So the first point of contact will always be me during
Mm,
training. Okay, I do a few assessment to see how bad it is.
mm,
And then if I think that I need a further assessment to know how bad or do I need to proceed with doctor appointment, I'll send to John first.
mm,
John do his testing. John said, okay, we proceed to set doctor appointment.
mm.
Okay, we set doctor
Even
appointment.
is there a panel for specialists for them to
Uh,
panel of specialists for them to
yes.
see?
So we need to text this uh, panel of doctors. Okay, we said what kind of injuries. Okay, then after that they will help us to put an appointment with orthopedic. Yeah, just a specialized or specialized doctor on these specific injuries.
Mm,
Yeah, so uh, the system. At first, I kind of lost because it's like we do not know which doctor where to go because the players, I mean the ex players from Balestier, I mean the current players, they also say that sometimes they do not know who to ask, who to refer.
okay.
So when I'm here, they say that okay, the first point of contact, just contact me first.
Mm,
Then I'll set the route for you.
okay.
John first or straight away doctor. If too
Okay.
bad, straight away doctor.
Okay.
Yeah. So for the national team players, I still send to Cup Visa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So better system for us. Yeah. So
More
if you can see,
better organized now.
so for you can see our team, our squad depth is not that big,
Yeah.
but our first 11 is always there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
That's my job. That's my worry actually every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to comments, and there's quite a lot. Yeah, okay. Kide say the two best people I work with, all the best to Balestier and these two guys. See you for
One
makan
of the
soon.
best coach. So we work all with.
I'm waiting for your makan.
Okay, Kide, they're waiting for your makan. So get in touch with them. Lingesh say, Danial Feriza, I feel for physio career for Singaporeans in football, there are real chances for overseas stints. Will you agree, like going to Japan, Indo, Korea, and even Australia? Do we have currently any, and will you consider such a move to enhance your career?
Mm, so I need people to know that it's a two different thing. Physio and sports trainer is different. Yeah, but
you need to educate them.
sports trainer is where we assist the physios on what they're gonna do. They are the ones that they give us a heads up or a plan to follow. So we help them to run. So the treatments, the machines is all physios.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, we learn. I mean, when if they are not around, we can help with whatever they're doing. Yeah. So for us, I think who doesn't want to go overseas?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to see what type of um recoveries that can help us players to enhance the recovery process for our players.
Mm.
So when I was in Lions Sailors, when Dortmund came, I'm surprised where they have their own medical center, where they have their own doctors, own physios, own rehab center,
Mm.
where they just put their injured player there, let the medical team handle.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's where I want to. I mean, like, doesn't mean like I want. I mean, like, I don't. If there's opportunity, I would go. Even as attachment, also I wanted to go. Yeah, because the difference. Yeah, I want to see what's the difference like. Yeah,
All right. Sai Samad says, hello guys, awesome club.
of course.
Yeah, indeed. Lingesh says, Abang Latif, to me, your role is vital. If you watch that documentary on Man City, the kid man had a vibe that moved across the entire team, and even when managers change in the club, that guy stays and is like indispensable to the club because he connects to everyone and plays an important role
Yes,
in
yeah.
team morale. I really hope there are more people like you in the league. Thank you for the efforts.
Pretty much.
Say, tell him thank you.
Uh, no comment lah. So it's a I work is got my style. I not follow other people. If my style is no good, I can people can adjust me. Okay, abang, this one cannot. Okay, I listen. But for me, so far I work, I happy. Players, I need a players happy.
Okay.
That's the one lah.
One thing you need to know about him, right? I add on whatever.
Yeah.
He got a lot of answer for that actually. He he wants player to come motivated, don't think about anything, just play and get the 3 points.
Mm.
So at first I was like, when I came, I worked with him in Geylang first time. I was preparing all the tapes, and he was angry. He told me, "Let me do my stuff first." And I was like, What's with this uncle?" I mean, like,
Don't touch my bag.
yeah, he don't like people to touch his equipment bag. Don't ever touch, and tell him what you need first. Don't during game day you ask. Yeah, so he got a lot of not pantang, but he wants like
He's
he don't like rush.
meticulous.
He don't like he
He's
don't like to rush
meticulous,
everything. He wants
right.
wherever the players need is there, is there. Yeah, so
Even the players also is like sorry to say like shower all this sometimes players sometimes like foreigner you don't know is naked all this they get scold to me
yeah.
because I don't like
Culture.
this is
He
Singapore
create
culture
culture
not like
inside.
that.
He creates the culture. He creates the.
You wear a towel then you go out.
Basically, he's the
He's
discipline master lah. Inside the changing room.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything lah.
You can
Because
ask
I
the
don't like all
players.
this nonsense. Because sometimes other club I don't know. But for my club is even last time former club I working with other club it's like that also. They know my style. But at the end, you know, they all know me lah.
Yeah.
At the end, they all know.
Even boots, the boots,
Ah,
right? You know
ah,
boots.
Yeah.
He don't let the players to put on top.
Oh.
correct.
They say, why you put your leg on top of your head when you're gonna play later?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like to me, to us, like what cannot, but to us, as it's true lah. Why you put your shoe on top where there's a shoe rack? Yeah, that what he mean. Like he needs the changing room to be clean during game day. very clean. I mean, like very very clean.
Mm.
So to him, he said that sway. If you lose, if the changing room is dirty, smelly, sway.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean not pantang, but
Some of these our team's players now they know me. But I happy they know me, my style. I also happy we working with you all. They're also very good. Like okay, down there got like they say Wailun, Madu, all these they can talk to the players. Hey, don't let this like this. Even got problem in the team so they can organize back.
mm,
This is good. I see.
yeah.
I happy see they all early morning shower, then talk or then go
Yeah,
coffee
that's
or
not
this.
it's not easy, you see,
Uh,
because
it's
behind the in the changing room, our job is not only on our job scope, no, it's where we see players is not being themselves.
Yeah.
We try to approach, is there anything that we can help? Call them aside. Why are you so quiet these few days? Is there anything that we can help as a in the club? I
Mm.
mean, as a person also, because the people who always can break through them is us. Is either the sports trainer or the kid man. Yeah, because they sometimes they want a father figure or an advice from a relative. Sometimes they just need someone to listen to them. They talk to me.
Mm.
So that's where I sometimes not something is to me is very personal. I don't share with the coaches, but some things that I think maybe the coach can help the players. I will tell the coach. So that's where the coach helps. Then the players start to get his confidence back. That's where he start to play. Like don't think too much. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm a ball also. I will wash
Balls. Yeah.
again.
Mm.
Yeah,
You
must
wash the
be.
balls?
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't
You
know
every game you go and see. You go closer
because
to the
this
ball.
some more
Again, you go and see.
even coach sitting at the ball also I don't like.
Oh yes, I
Oh,
heard of that. Yeah, I heard of that.
I say coach you cannot see this ball. This is a ball. For play cannot force it. Oh sorry.
uh, and you see
So,
how he organized the before the game, right? You must see all. The ball got select, right?
Yes.
Yes, you must see where's the all the select because at first I mean my intention was to help him, so I helped to organize all the balls. Then he changed the balls. I was like, why this old man? Then
say
he
what?
said,
This is a
no,
sponsor
the
team.
yeah, the
You're a
select
sponsor
must
team. You
face the
cannot
fans.
hide behind because the sponsor is select. You must put select. Like Adidas, you must put Adidas.
Okay.
Select and ball. The ball is select name. You must put a select name.
Then
Then the
now,
sponsor come and see.
Mm.
Let's say the camera show at the ball. And when the ball don't name.
uh,
Okay.
How they feel. You see
Yeah,
like.
yeah, understood.
coach, yeah, coach always say, oh, this old man, OCD, OCD. Coach.
Okay. Speaking about all this, I think I should come down to the changing
Yes,
room.
must.
I'll come down to the changing room. I need to get Darwin's permission first and
Yeah,
then show all this.
yes.
Yeah, okay. Lingesh is saying, I also learned from this podcast recently that you, Abang Latif, are a man of principle also. The no sitting on the ball policy from you, I respect that. I even admire that you approach our Peter to politely inform him about that. I also, in my own, had silly habits which I corrected over time. It's really good and only proper to have a CSM
CSM.
like you being strict. Even you need to. I applaud you for that. This was something that we learned about in our previous episode
Mm.
or one of the last two episodes. Lingesh is saying, Daniel Fariza, the equipment bags you and John have to carry and run is how heavy. I also want. I always wondered that and have to be careful when running into the pitch,
Oh, that
not to
is
damage.
our
Yeah.
that bag is our baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, whatever we need is there, must be there.
Mm.
Uh,
Now, how heavy is it?
as for me, it should be heavier because I'll bring drinks together with me.
Okay.
So for me, I need John to approach the players first
Mm.
because John need to get to assess the players first. So whatever he needs, I will just pass it to him.
Mm.
Yeah. So he when he access, he say, okay, then I need the cold spray, then I need the hot spray, then I need this. Okay, then water. Okay, I must be there.
Mm.
Yeah. So basically just taping, bandage, the
Sprays.
sprays, printers, everything that we need during emergencies.
Okay.
Yeah. So to me, because you need to be fast. Sometimes when we chasing game, we need to
Recover quickly. Yeah.
to like if there's wound, we need to close because if there's open wound, blood, referee won't start the game
Yeah.
and bring him out. So we need to cover with Vaseline first, cover with bandage, then tape, wrap it up.
Mm.
So for me, not heavy. Okay, okay. Nothing's gonna be damaged. Nothing's not gonna be damaged. So good.
Okay. How many kilometers do you think you've clocked?
That's the
Like running,
problem.
running up and down, up
That's the
and down.
problem. Sometimes right, like the previous game, I think I run quite a lot, but still my size is like this. Though. That's the problem. But depends on game.
Hmm.
But if usually derby game, very intense game like Geylang and Tanjung Pagar. But the team that really, always want to play football like Tampines, Sailors, rarely we go inside.
Hmm.
Yeah, so even us, even for Balestier, I rarely go inside the pitch really,
Hmm.
unless we are taken. But when we are having the ball, rarely because we play. You see. We
Hmm.
don't go into unnecessary 50-50 challenge. Yeah,
So you're saying that against Geylang and
wow, I
Tanjung
mean, like
Pagar is
very
very
because they very
robust,
robust and very you see how
physical.
physical. They like.
You got
I mean, it's
choose.
good lah. I mean, that
You got choose your words properly.
they are the teams that really how I mean like they are teams that don't want to give up. They keep going. Yeah, so we must be very patient, patient. Yeah, we cannot follow them.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's their style of
Hmm.
play. Yeah,
Hmm.
but we must adapt lah. I mean,
Yeah.
like we must be before the game. Usually, I will tell the players that certain unnecessary tackles don't go in.
Hmm.
Yeah, because
Even
our
Rono,
squad depth is not.
even Rono also, they play also.
Yeah, because our squad depth is not big. Yeah,
So Roberts all this, yeah.
Hmm.
Then so that okay, steady.
yeah,
Because we all got game, all this, we all get
mm,
injured, you see.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Akira is asking, what advice would the three of you give to anyone who wants to contribute to local football, maybe even work in non-technical or administrative roles in SG football? Let's
This
go.
one I learned from him. Honesty,
Uh,
honesty, sincere. This one hard work, honesty, sincere, responsibility.
mm,
Yeah, responsible. So you need to have honesty. You need to keep working. Just keep doing your work. Be sincere, helping the players. What you want for the club to achieve, we need that. Yeah. So people know that we're not doing this for the sake of to show people that hey we are doing work.
yeah.
No, we do our stuff to so that like because he said that as long as we are sincere, people will see. You don't need to show that you are working hard.
Yeah, yeah, true. I agree.
We all do together the job.
Yeah.
Got many club follow us.
Mm,
Yeah, true.
Many club.
Not us lah follow you.
But I don't want to say lah. We got many club follow us. What do you do? What we all do? The bottle, all these put at one side of this, and then some of the shots, anything can happen. Right, torn or
That's what he like lah. He's like he said that
uh,
he helps. It helps the Singapore football in terms of previously only Geylang. You see, last time when he was in Geylang, Geylang was the only club who always prepared early
uh,
on the pitch before game.
uh,
So now you can see this season most club before the players come in, all everywhere is set up already. Yeah, so he said that it's good lah. It's a good thing that
it's a
people
good team.
follow. It's not that he wants people to follow. Yeah,
Sometimes I go away play. Our team go, let's say, they go other place lah in Singapore lah. Then they all even arrange everything in the field.
mm,
See, I come, I arrange after that. Then 15 minutes later or 20 minutes later, they come and then they arrange everything.
mm,
My part was finished already in the field. You see, and then my part in the changing room also. And then after that, you relax, we can talking all this or what, prepare what this, the minor one.
mm.
Uh,
Okay. On that topic, the first time you returned to OTH, our Tampines hub, how do you feel as a Balestier kid man? Now you don't turn right, you turn left.
for me, is that's not what I say. It's my job is you ask me to go other club so I do the same. I not say this club I don't want to do this club I do this. It's not. It's wrong.
Mm,
Because you come here, you want to do 99% for the for the club. See,
yeah.
then this is my. I think this is my baby lah.
Mm,
I like to do all these things.
okay.
Not say I do something. I let people. No, this one. Hey, come. It's not my
You don't
type.
want to show to people.
No, let people know. If people know, they say you follow. They say your job is good.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Even then you all do something, don't show people. Let people see. You want to see good or not good. You want to follow, it's okay. If people follow you do a job or this a good job, they follow. That means your job is better. Is the one.
Okay. Brandon, because you've also asked me this, oh, sorry, Akira, because you've also asked me this question, I would say I am in an administrative management role at the moment. And I would say you got to start somewhere. So find a place where you can start. It could be in amateur football, could be in a NFL club or what SFL club nowadays, island wide club. Try and be in that position. You know, do not think too much about how much you're gonna earn and what you're gonna get out of it. I think the most important thing is to get experience out of it. And once you've done that, let the work, like the two gentlemen here have said, let your work do the talking for you. And then slowly you can then approach others, go up the ranks, go up to FAS, you can go up to clubs and get a position there.
Sometimes you all like, I think I sit down with them. I say, why we all can work together? Other club can work so much, so many people, like 5, 6 people, officials, the field, or this. I don't know why. What?
Why they need so many
So
people?
many.
No, no, I mean
Eh,
like they need so many, but why can't
eh,
they work together? That's what he means.
you see.
Okay.
Then I say, okay lah. Then we all do whatever we can do. We will do.
Mm.
This one, but no cock up. Don't cock up all these things because it's a big game.
Yeah.
Let's say like last time I go Warriors, I was working with Warriors Champions League got this. Before the I go to Champions League, everything and like I prepare everything. Like I go Hong Kong, go China, everything I do first.
Mm.
Then the home team come, just want to do same like us.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Always I prepare all these things lah.
Okay. Before I carry on with the rest of the questions, I would have to ask you guys, where do you all start? How do you get into sports trainer's role and how you got into becoming a kitman the first time? So
So,
here we go with Daniel
okay,
first.
for me, how like I said, I was a Masu.
Mm.
Then I went to Home United. Then when I was going to Geylang, there's a FA start this rule where you need to have this sports trainer certificate.
Ah,
So that's where I went with Fazbi because we didn't go to the FA. FA organized this sports trainer
course.
course, but we thought like it's a normal first aid course,
Mm.
so we didn't go because the first time I think the requirement is only first aid. So Fazli told me, hey, we need to have this sports trainer course to sit on the bench.
Mm.
So we both of us go and search the earliest slot they have is in Australia. So we
Okay.
fly, we book on the spot, we fly to Australia for 4 days just to take the course, we come back.
Wow.
Yeah. So we went to Perth, take the course for 4 days, we come back before the league started. The charity shield started. So the next week, both of us on the bench already. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean that's the route lah. I mean
Yeah,
it's
right.
easy lah. I mean you just need that sports trainer course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you intend to like further your studies as a sports trainer?
Yeah, I think I would like to continue my studies to take always wanted to become a physio like Fiza lah, because to me like helping people is nice where people when the players feel 100% you feel satisfied. You're in the journey with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And for Abang Latif, I know before we came on air, I think he had some really legendary stories to tell about where he started. So let me pass the mic to him.
Okay, started for Kitman for part time or sometimes for helping for the FAS. Last time Fandi times Malik Awab or this the captain is Oyong Pak Wan. So last time I become the Kitman, also helping all
What
the
year was that?
84, 84.
I haven't born.
84.
was
I've
born
been
that
working is not long, but after that I go to other other work lah, usually outside.
Okay. Other
Then
jobs.
the jobs lah. Then later, I think I start back for working with Young Lion with Abang Umar. Together we working Kitman, Young Lion for 2014. 2014. Then after I work is 1 year. Then after that I go to Warriors. Warriors so long lah. Long working there, experience lah. More experience because you know, warriors like army, you see,
Yeah,
army
yeah,
style,
yeah.
and they like I work all this and that.
Okay.
Mr. Chong is my manager, all this, and they know my style, you know, this very like army style.
Yeah.
This is the one I get lah. What I working all this lah.
Yeah.
Then warriors also good for me lah. Experience. Then I go other club. I go to Geylang. Then I come back here.
Okay. So, in the time when you were with FAS, were you also part of FAS when they were in the Malaysia Cup days, the 90s?
That one is only part of affairs. I just part time. I just part time because K-Man cannot go all this because I helping one uncle. Last time Pandi time he want to go Groningen time. Like first in Singapore, go Malaysia is a K kanan Kenderaman. Then after that Malik. And then after that Pandi they go KL. Then Sundram I think they go Kedah. And then this Baru Burhan Usama he goes Pahang all this. Then I go his house in KL. This Pandi. Then Pandi he moved to Pahang with Burhan. Then left Malik there. Malik bring me go to the place. All this lah.
Okay, that wonderful memories. Okay, Brendan Yong is saying, Abang Daniel, hi, it's me, Brendan.
Hello, Brandon.
You know him?
Yeah, he's always there after. I mean, after match he'll be at the gate. Yeah,
Okay,
waiting for players and us to finish.
all right. Abang Latif, what do you think about the last game against the Sailors?
Oh, I no comment. I'm
We
not the
don't know.
coach.
We're not
I'm
the
not the
coach.
coach because I only see all my players lah,
Yeah.
and I cannot comment on this. But my coach say just behave your attitude all this then don't argue with the referee lah. You know I don't want to comment Singapore referees. Maybe very good or no good. I sure don't know. But I want to know only the 3 point. But here don't
3
have.
points.
Yeah.
That's the one.
All right. And what can we approve? I think it means improve for the next game against Geylang. Maybe Brendan, Daniel take this.
Uh, I mean, like I said, we are not the coaches, but what we can do is we need to be at 100% all the time lah. Like Coach Peter always. I mean, there's a lot of things I learned from Coach Peter and Darwin. Focus on the things that you can control.
Control, exactly. Yes.
Yes.
Together
Yes.
to assistant. You know, Razi is assistant Peter, see.
Yeah.
But Razi also say our try best. Try best, our players try their best, but no hope, man. No.
What to do? Yeah. True. Darren Tay says so much respect for these two heroes. Very nice, Darren. Lingesh is saying, have you guys, Daniel and John, had ever attended to non-footballers before, like fans, ball boys? There was a video of a football commentator fainting. Just curious. Yeah, yeah. it was,
In Balestier, no. But when I was in Sailors, there's before the game, I was not covering for the match. I mean, we rotate in Sailors. We need because there's a lot of stuff, so we rotate. Then there's one fans was having fits, I think,
Oh,
at the Jalan Besar coffee shop.
okay.
Yeah, so luckily I was there. I was walking. I mean, I was walking towards the stadium. So one of my friend saw me and said, "Hey, can you help?" Okay, I mean, like we do just the normal first aid stuff to make sure he's okay, put in recovery position.
Mm,
So once he's okay, then okay lah. I mean, give him some water. I mean, like other than that, I don't think so.
okay. All right. Lingesh is asking, will you guys be open to take interns, young blood to train for the future on your roles?
As for
Why
me,
not? Why
okay.
not? If you want to, I can teach all this. But it's a kid man only lah.
Yeah.
It's not others.
So if you want to be a kid man, are you interested? Abang Latif is here to take you under his wings. Yourself?
As for me, I don't. I mean, like I still got a lot to learn lah. But if you went to do the things together, I mean, I don't mind sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lingesh saying, ask the above question as there are also teams in lower leagues that can learn from your roles. Yeah, for sure. Rising Balestier says hello. Hello, Rising Balestier. Lingesh again. Sorry, I had too many questions.
Just better.
Just want to learn more from you guys. If not this job, what do you think you would have pursued? This is a good question. So if you didn't become a kid man, what would you do?
I got my own okay
Printing.
lah, I got my own
Printing.
company of this printing.
Yeah.
I can do my printing for the JC. I can do number. Most probably last year I do for Geylang for Aslick JC or this thing because I until today I do. See, then nobody don't know but about this, but I don't want to put inside the Facebook. See,
I know. I know for this.
but it's okay lah. You know it's better. But most probably I do the JC printing all this lah. This is my first job lah.
Okay.
If I don't have become a kid man, I do this lah.
Okay. Right. Daniel?
As for me, I always want to be in a situation where I help people lah. So
You
if
could
not
have been in the medical line then.
medical line or a therapist, a manual therapist where I help people to get better. I don't know. I just like to, when they feel better, they can do things that they want to do daily. I feel like
You
I
get
help
sense
them.
of
Yeah, I help them with
fulfillment.
something. Yeah, I help them with something.
All right.
Yeah.
Rising Balestier, hello again. Abang Latif, one match, how much water bottle is used?
Okay, I not wasting the water bottle, but I got top up water. I put inside the container. I put ice. I put this, and then put inside the tumbler. See the tumbler, no waste water, see.
Yeah.
But I can keep the water for
Yeah, because
training, all
usually
this. I
players
don't like
only
people
drink
throw
halfway.
water. Some more,
Yeah.
I give people by hand for the game. You pass me by hand back. Don't throw the bottle. You throw the bottle, I sure scold you. I don't like people throw all these things. You must what you want. Even away team come to me, so I give water. I don't mind.
And what if the away team throws the bottle back at you?
Oh,
No lah.
that one I waiting outside.
Okay, Rising Balestier says, remember me. Yes, I do. Can't wait for you to interview me. Yes, I will at the next home match. Yeah. Okay, guys, I got to ask you about the players now.
Okay.
Okay. So, got some interesting questions. Okay, now let's have the mic. The players that you have known the longest time in Balestier Khalsa.
Darren.
Darren.
Darren, because from Geylang, it's a Bedok Stadium there. I know him. I rule. I know him.
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because then he go to Young Lion. Then Darren is a very legend. Like
Darren's a legend.
Darren legend lah. Can consider legend lah.
Yourself?
For me, I got few. I think Ikram, I known him for quite very long because he's from Home United Prime League, but not really close. Then I was with him in Sailors. Then Hairul, Darren, Win, now Win.
If you say
Win, our keeper, our new keeper,
If
yeah.
you say sorry, if you say about Young Lion, many.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Emirates, this Wailun,
Madu,
all under some more
Madu.
Iggy, Iggy, many what sometimes we interview forget the name.
Sometimes we forget the name.
The funniest player.
Funniest. We know who.
I know.
Denego.
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 He's so safe like me lah.
He's like, no, it's like,
He talking only overshot.
no, he's like trying to create jokes with the team, right?
Yeah.
He create joke, then he laugh. But people never laugh because people still getting, haven't reached yet. Then he laugh, he said, you guys never get.
Why?
Never get.
Even under 21 also, they know. They know now all pick up water. Last time under 21 come join SPL play, he don't want, he just left like that. He then
No, this one is about the because there's no people who take care of them during the training, right? So people,
the under 21s.
very good, very
like
good.
the everyone here because they tend to take the drinks, then drink halfway the water they just throw at the side. No, they don't want to pick it back.
Then people look
throw,
at me.
Yeah.
Siapa Abang Latif kau Abang Latif show
Yeah, so now like the discipline master
They all
is
make
here.
joke lah. Siapa Abang Latif kau ni dia all. But I know, I don't want to scold all people. But I ask after drink to back. Now you all the time you know my style already. Now okay.
No, automatic.
Easy for me. Now
All
okay.
discipline.
Automatic.
Discipline.
Okay, but besides Daniel, anyone else that's funny that we do not know of?
Fudil.
Fudel lah.
Oh yeah, we had Fudil here last.
Yeah,
You
Fudil.
don't be surprised, see the boot, you don't be surprised to see food. The boot become two color.
Fudil.
The weather can come out, you know. The weather can come out, man. They still play football.
Because he always smiling, you see. So when we like scoring also he smile. So it's like yeah lah, because like for this year he always started off the first round playing 70 minutes,
Yeah,
then
60,
cramps, right? So we always disturb him like then for now he managed to finish the game. So now we always disturb him like, oh now you finish the game 90 minutes, you don't want to help us to carry the water really lah. They said, no lah, Latiff.
Now it's called 90 minutes.
No, he said 94.
Now
Specifically say.
94, no cramp. Sometimes 70, 75, cramp.
No better.
No better.
Okay. The most serious player in the team.
More serious.
Got two to me. I got one Hairul, one Madu.
Hairul and Madhu.
But for me, Madu is like a brother to everyone. He's
Okay.
like
For me, Jumbo. Jumbo.
serious.
Oh yeah.
Serious.
Serious.
There's a
Focus.
inside, focus,
Focus.
inside the Jumbo. Oh yeah. This is
If serious, Madu more to like why they're late, why you late. Yeah, they
that
mention
one
they're
is
late.
take care of
Yeah,
this
take
thing.
care,
Because
yeah.
he never school, but he give people know why you come late. Why
He set the standard.
Yeah.
standard.
Like
Yeah.
Hairul serious, he's in his own world.
Hyrule is never come late at all.
But he's serious.
From
Only.
last
He like that.
He never come late. He know his time come what time. He got timing. Let's say he got timing. I see always he like that.
Okay.
My mother good. He still take care of the players lah. Hey, what time you come? I mean good because got one inside the team help us
Must to remind
to
remind.
remind.
Yeah.
Anyone with superstition in the team.
As for me, one staff, one player. Staff is him. Cannot ball must be like this, cannot dirty changing room must let me cannot touch my bag. There's only Daniel go.
Okay.
Yeah, he mentioned in the podcast before. He said that okay, so usually I like how I motivate him. Usually I will usually ask him, then how today hat trick? How then today 2 goal? Can make it or not? Can then can. He said masih lah. I said no, cannot masih. Can one. Then he said no lah. This one pantang lah, pantang. Yeah. So got one time I do not know like really superstitious for him. We are talking about injuries, before game, like Tanjong Pagar, I think Tanjong Pagar game. He was talking about injury there. Then he said, "Oh, luckily I never get very serious injury." Then he scared, right? He go find wood, no. He go find wood, then he go and knock the wood. He say, touch the wood, lah, touch the wood. I was like, wow, this boy, really.
Okay, that's nice, interesting. Okay, on superstition also, maybe foreign clubs and all. Sometimes some players they like to cut holes in their socks. How you feel about that?
It's okay, but it's comfortable. For him, it's comfortable. For me, it's starting I working. Man, then why you cut the stocking? Why you cut this stock? Why? No. Oh, then I realized they not comfortable with not cut because the socks. Even you buy the new one also very slippery. See,
Okay.
then you see the boots. Then they maybe they're running also. That's why they got another
Socks,
inside. Then you got the like stopper. You see. Then they can comfortable. Then okay lah, you want to cut, you cut. But you cut already, then I must put the name, the
number,
number.
yeah, that's his.
Even my shop all got number. Easy for me. You cannot every time come and cut. Cannot. This is wrong already.
As for us, anything that is comfortable for him to perform during the game, we are okay.
Yeah. This because in the game day, you don't need to scold all the players. You don't need whatever you want to listen. A lot speaker, so what lot also,
Don't think,
okay. It's okay. Let him go. Because sometimes it's his style, you see.
Yeah.
Their style. Just keep quiet me. What do you want to do? This one.
The ones that you have given the most advice to.
Advice. Advice. I think if advice, Fudel lah. If we share, I think most of the players because Fudel is still young, you see. So there's a lot of things that he needs to learn, but because he came from 19 sailors with me under 21. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that he needs to know. A lot of things needs to change, like how you prepare yourself, uh, how you need to have more rest because he's like even treatment wise, because I like manage their treatment, right? He'll be like, I don't want to do ice bath. I don't want to massage. Then I was like, tomorrow you can come early not for massage. I don't need lah. I say I need you to come because I need you to feel fresh. I need
Yeah.
even though you don't feel anything, but if let's say 100% you 5% improve on your fitness also is an improvement for you. Yeah. So like advise him to know how to become a more professional player. Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, it's all a professional player. Sometimes they all sometimes lazy. Become lazy ah. You're lazy, become lazy. That's why you're more monitor they all.
Yeah, not
He's the
lazy
one.
lah. They habit
Yeah.
because they think that. That's why I said we need to change certain things. I mean, when we came here, I want to change certain things that they need to know that it's important. These little things is important
Yeah.
because I need them to be 100% for coach and for the club. You see.
Yeah.
Because the coach and the club invest a lot of time for them,
Yeah.
so they need to be at 100% and feel fresh every time to train and to play the game. You see. Yeah.
And the player that has the most thorough in his preparation. I mean, it's very,
I think Japan lah.
I got two. I got four. The Japanese, and Wailun.
Okay.
and why you.
Yeah, Roya.
Even Daniel also. Daniel also. We sit on the corner side and you do all this. You prepare the warm up all this because stretching all this for the game lah. Daniel.
Because like for Roya Masa, -1 must do treatment.
Must do.
Must
Because
do
the culture, it's culture
yeah,
like that.
right, must do release their low back. For Wailun because I mean he's very fit. He's a box to box midfielder where he needs a lot of recovery.
Yeah.
Small niggling injuries like need to monitor. Yeah, so whatever he needs, I must really sometimes the tapes is too tight. Okay, untape. Like for Roya, all tape. Taillight tape, rigid tape, pre-wrap, red color tape,
Everything.
everything. Two socks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Roya.
Yeah.
But it's okay as long as for him, all is there. He score for us 3 goals, we win. I'm fine. Yeah.
There's a game I can give, but you must tell me early. You don't tell me you want to second half and then you want to go in inside the field. You want to go inside the field like that 2-3 minutes. You want to go, bang. You have this one. You have this one. That one they make angry. Already. I don't care. You say give me. You must tell me early. If you come to the changing room, bang. Today I need a 2 shots. I want to change for the half time. Okay, I prepare for you early. Yeah,
Okay.
I
Don't
want to
last
go into the
minute.
field last minute. You told me you should finish.
That's it.
That's it. I don't care.
So these guys, they tell you in advance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this the one I want. Not say last minute because I got other things to do. Because second half I want to water, I want to everything I prepare back.
Yeah.
It's the first half second different. Second half different. The water is in the bench. You see?
Okay. See questions. Oh. Lingesh is asking, do you guys feel the SPL should have awards like end of season for best kid man, etc.?
Wow, this one long time already lah. People say I heard how many years, 10 years ago already. But no, don't have a
I
Kidman
think they
award.
should have a
Don't
recognition
don't have.
to all not only one the best, but for all kidmen. Maybe one outstanding one, maybe, but for all kidmen must have recognition for them. Yeah, because like I said, people thought that we work 1 to 3 hours per day.
Everything have.
Yeah,
Coach, assistant coach, the best. Under 21, the best. Who the
Player,
Kidman, all that.
foreign
You don't have.
player.
The,
Yeah.
the important man, you know who.
Yeah.
The important man in the club who.
Kid man.
Feriza.
yeah. Like I said, all kidmen must. I mean, they must give a recognition, but the best is up to them lah to give. But all kidmen must have a recognition. Yeah, to me.
Okay. Daniel Feriza, about recovery, speaking from a personal tragedy for me, do you actually focus on the mental health of our players whilst on a long route of recovery? I
Oh,
feel
yes,
it's
of
important.
course. Mental health very important
Mm.
because, uh, okay, experience wise, because I learn a lot in sales. You handle big players, you work with big players. So this one is I learned is from Hassan Sani.
Okay.
Okay, so Hassan Sani, when I asked him like, uh, for now, how you prep for your game?
Mm.
He said he don't need to do a lot of goalkeeping movement, but basic movement, yes, but more to mental preparation. Yeah, mental preparation. That's where he said it's very important for him now.
Mm.
So I mean, when I'm here, to me, there are some of them really, like I said, some players are down after they make few mistakes.
Mm.
A few mistakes, they are down. During training, they start to stay quiet. Like we can see.
Mm.
So that's where my job. I mean, out of job scope,
Yeah.
we approach them, said, what can we help?
Mm.
Like for example, Roya, I noticed that last 2 games, he feel very tired. Okay, we can see. So I said this can't happen because I need them to be 100%. So I approach him. I say, what do you need to make you to feel? Because you need the team needs you, and
Mm.
this coming game is very important. So he needs this, he needs that. Okay, I try to cater. I try to cater for him. Not 100%, but at least 50 to 60% is there. I think at least he improved his game. And I think during Salah's game, I think he clocked the most number. I think he clocks the most kilometers throughout his career. Yeah,
Okay. All right. That answers the question, Lingesh. Rising Balestier has got quite a few. I think he's just responding to whatever we've been speaking about. So, yes, guys, it's been
yeah,
an hour and 5 minutes. We've been talking, it's been good fun. I mean, a lot of insightful.
yeah.
Come on, I hope for the Balestier fan come again.
Support
Because
us.
the Balestier fan last time I'm Gelang, I see is not much
Yeah.
that now see.
Yeah.
But now I see it's a very
The Malaysia
powerful
is different.
because some
Different.
more our boss for free they give all the fans.
Yeah.
Because the fans come and support for the Balestier.
Yeah.
You see,
But we got very
how
good
Darwin
bosses.
very nice video. The guys, all these the boys give all the JC for Balestier, then they know the Balestier the best, then
Yeah.
they support all these things.
Timmy and Darwin very supportive.
Support.
So
So very
yeah,
supportive.
it's gonna
Yes.
be different. That's why some changes here can make different. I hope we can progress.
Yeah.
Let's go EFC.
Last time we are Tiger Day.
Yeah. Abang
Now
Tiger.
Abang Tiger,
Yeah.
now we got the Sun Tiger.
Now Adik Tiger.
The Sun Tiger.
Foreign Tiger.
Foreign Tiger, yeah, Foreign Tiger.
Foreign Tiger.
Foreign Tiger.
Imported.
Tiger.
All right, guys. It's been great fun. Okay. When we playing next and who we playing against and where?
Geylang on the 12th of
On the 12th.
this.
I
What you want to
not
say to the fans?
I hope I don't want to say anything, but I want 3 point only.
Okay.
Please, 3 point on the players, please. We all I think Geylang we all lose for 2 time already. This is a part of next 2 weeks, we all must win
Must
Yeah.
win that
against
one.
Geylang.
Yeah.
I need them to
3 points.
feel very fresh for this
Yeah.
game. Yeah, I mean, it's not. There's nothing against Geylang. It's just that we want the 3 points. We want the AFC spot.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
them to be AFC because I think this year the players deserve. I mean, how they work, they deserve to be playing in
In
AFC.
the
Yeah.
AFC. Yeah. Yeah. Certainly.
Our key players, Madu, success they have all this,
Yeah.
but we will try our
Yeah.
best now.
And
Please,
whatever the clubs doing, like Darwin doing, Peter doing, Timney doing, is something that we need to like give them back by going to AFC. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, because they're working very very hard. They're
Mm.
very very hard.
Okay. One important detail that was missing. Where's the game at?
Tampines Hub.
Time?
Our 5:30 is a weekend match. Yeah.
Okay. So
Come down. Must support.
5:30 our Tampines Hub versus Geylang International.
Yeah. Please come down.
It'll be it's a
Interesting game.
interesting game. It's also almost a playoff for the AFC spot.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
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 at
yeah,
the moment it's
Yes.
that's how it's looking like.
Come on, Balestier.
All right. That's Abang Latiff signing off. Okay, Daniel, any last words?
No, come down and support us. Must support us. Because we are fighting for something this year. We must fight for AFC this year.
Yes, certainly.
Yeah.
I'll be there as well this
Hala
time.
Tigers.
Yes, Hala Tigers. And this is Mira signing off with Abang Latif. and Daniel Feriza.
Bye
Peace out,
guys.
guys.
Ciao.